Carrie Tuggle, the Tuggle Institute. Education, it opens opportunities for all and is one of the chief building blocks of an economy. Few individuals did more to advance education in the Magic City's early decades than Carrie Tuggle. Throughout her career, Tuggle was an educator, philanthropist, and advocate who shaped some of the foremost business leaders in Birmingham.
I think Carrie Tuggle's legacy is easily educating the least of these in Birmingham. And I'm not just talking about Black children, I'm talking about Black children who didn't have a home, Black children who were left to the streets, orphans.
A native of Eufaula, Tuggle and her husband John migrated to Birmingham near the turn of the century. It didn't take her long to start making her mark. Tuggle worked with delinquent boys as a welfare officer, often appearing in court on their behalf. Tuggle eventually came up with the idea of providing housing for orphaned Black children.
She changed the lives of just any number of young Black men and taught them, and most of them came out of Tuggle and became successful.
She initially took the children into her own home, and after successfully fundraising, she opened a one-building school and residence in 1903. The Tuggle Institute was born.
Carrie Tuggle shaped education in Birmingham because she was dogmatic and intentional and aggressive. Those are all positive terms, by the way, in this case, related to her unyielding support of educating Black children.
Over time, the Tuggle Institute would educate some of the pioneers of Birmingham's business world, including A.G. Gaston, John T. Watley, and Erskine Hawkins.
The most successful one was A.G. Gaston. In his book, you can read where, when his mother brought him here from Demopolis, he entered Tuggle Institute. And his mother knew about Tuggle because she worked for, I believe, either Mrs. Pozitz or Mrs. Lubman. And she got both of those ladies interested in Tuggle, and they would come up to the school, not only give money, but they would do some teaching at Tuggle Institute. And Tuggle became a fixture in the Enon Ridge community.
Beyond her impact on education, Tuggle was instrumental in the formation of the Jefferson County Juvenile and Domestic Court. After her death in 1924, the Tuggle Institute became affiliated with the Birmingham City Public Schools. The Birmingham Board of Education purchased the institute in 1934, and it was named Tuggle Elementary School in 1936. And that name lives on today, along with her legacy of shaping Birmingham's business world through education.
When I was in school there, we would come out, and every morning we'd play the Star-Spangled Banner while they raised the flag, and we would stand right at her grave and play the Star-Spangled Banner. And at 3 o'clock every afternoon, we'd come out and we would play tap. And they would lower the flag when we played tap. But that's what Mrs. Tuggle wanted to happen at her school.
I think giving the least of these a chance, empowering them, finding a way to educate them and give them and provide them hope, that's Carrie Tuggle's legacy.